welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight, a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's our visiting team and our home team on Monday Night Primetime. Ready for some preseason football. Off we go on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
And remember now, Mike, since they made the schedule change, this week 2 of the 3-week preseason is really the opportunity to have a dress rehearsal for a lot of these starters. We see them get more game opportunities and game reps, all in preparation for week 1 to kick off. And for the rest of the team, there's the guys looking to fight for roles. There's a lot of guys just looking to fight to make the roster.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
At the 44-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will score.
Well, you know the old saying, Mike, the games don't count, but they matter. And these are the kind of things that really matter. Efficiency, in and out of the huddle, really work the offense and the process. And that's exactly what we saw here. To be this well-oiled early in the year is a great sign of things to come once we get to the regular season here in a couple weeks.
The extra point is good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead.
Our home team, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Crazy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
There's so much conversation around the NFL, Mike, about the importance of these preseason games. And while the final score certainly doesn't matter, there is the evaluation of your roster, your personnel. You can't replicate these live reps and simulate them in practice. So these are your moments. Go out, play fast, play confident. Build those reps that you need so when the regular season comes around, you're ready.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
They'll throw here on third and short. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
4th down.
We're about ready now for the punt. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
First down.
The visitors' offense ready to get going with their second possession. And, Greg, it's the time of year where those veterans know they're going to make the team. They're going to be on the roster for the opener. So when you went through that phase of your career, how did you approach the preseason?
Yeah, certainly different when I was a rookie or really early in my career than it was towards the back end. There's no question. And I think as I got older in the league and a little bit more established, my priorities of what I wanted out of those games, Mike, I think might have changed a little bit, right? I wanted to feel what it was like to get tackled. I wanted to feel what it was like just getting in and out of the huddle, keeping up with the play clock, getting into the operation of the game. It wasn't necessarily about how many catches or trying to make the roster, but it was the next step, preparing myself for the inevitability of a week 1 playing the full game in a full live environment. So this was the next step. You got practice to get your body right. Then you have a couple preseason reps to kind of take that next step, all leading up to being healthy and ready to go come week 1 of the regular season.
Gain of 12. Results in a first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. Tight end on the move left. It's first down, and they'll run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From 31, here is 2nd and 8. Throwing now from the gun. That is brought in at the 10.
It's a gain of 10.
And he's going to be taken down.
That's good.
4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
Job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially, that it's not too serious. Now here's 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in.
Tell you what, this offense has come out, and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the visitors move out on top, 14-0.
Visitors 14. Our home team, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make that.
That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Fourth down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The whole team's offense headed back to take over once more. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. That's enough for a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So we are through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
His kick is good. And his guys get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard
The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's a handoff to Moss. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the handoff, this is Moss. The ball comes out.
The running back.
How about that? The quarterback able to spot the ball on the ground, gets on it, and keeps it for the offense.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. And that will be a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. Result is a first down.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll send their tight end left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
10 at the 29-yard line.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jack Taylor will turn to his field goal unit. This a 42-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the visitors going to open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Yeah. And And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Ooh. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The defense not biting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. He'll look to throw. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll look to throw again. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up fourth down. Throwing here on third and goal. A second effort, and he is in.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Now the try for an extra point. He's got it, and his guys are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10.
Our home team, 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10 and a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. Results in a first
They'll look to
down.
throw yet again. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Second and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
38-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a handoff, running right, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The tight end motioning left here. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down. A gain of 12. Results in
Up the middle they go. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
the tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
Back to
2nd
throw.
and 8.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll go with the sneak. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
A pickup of 2 yards.
They'll come up here, first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another first down. First and 10.
Throwing now on first and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
That's another first down. First and 10.
They bring their tight end right. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And not liking anything downfield, he'll just get this to the sideline. It is incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring us a 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the visitors will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain there of 11. That's enough for a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. 1st and 10.
Another first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And I don't think he got there, wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll try to run.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving, to make sure he had enough to pick up the 1st down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
Throw taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 2.
At the 23-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. From a little closer, here's second and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And his guys are back within 6.
Visitors 23. Our home team 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
Unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll throw out of the gun. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
They'll throw here on third and short. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down.
41 yards on the play.
A big play there. 41 yards.
Sets up first down and goal to go.
Now it is first and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. EA Sports back for more. The NFL preseason after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backward.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So now then, first and goal from the 1. A tight end in motion now. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown run.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, like down here in the tight red zone. You find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
The home team's offense, ready to get back at it. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Come to the line now on second and 2. Now this looks like a design run. He'll step up and run this. And he's going to pick up a first down. Nice run to the 18-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. And that will be a first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Now give on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He takes off, and he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. The game-time touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Visitors 23.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's enough for a first down. On the read, he's going to try and run with it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense.
Tight end motioning left. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
The 19-yard line.
Hone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will get into the end zone. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Will line up for a two-point conversion.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but hold on. There is a flag down. Let's see what we've got.
Passer, defense.
So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2. They'll try to pick this up with a run. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a pickup of 12. And that will be a first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Back to the air one more time. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
To number 89. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Incomplete.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And still 2 timeouts left for the defense, but no real need to use them. They're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. It comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll turn and hand this one off. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll motion a tight end right. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground.
Number 35, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, out comes the punter. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Now, on 2nd and long. Contact, sliding down, pick up 6, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
And they will spike it here with 6 seconds to play. A lot on the line here. 4th down and 9. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for our visitors. As we move closer to the regular season, they'll wrap up the preseason with the finale next week before we get it going for real come September. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.